Right. This is your girl, TastyKeish for Society HAE. I'm here with Danny Simmons, artist and philanthropist, mayor of Brooklyn. I'm calling you mayor of the Brooklyn because I really feel strongly about what you do for us here. And you're one of the producers of Fort Greene Fest?
Yeah. Last year and this year. This year I got much more involved. I helped them get secure letters of support that we could then use to get sponsorship to pay for this. And, I did some press and stuff like that. I did what I could. I went to the borough president, went to business leaders and senators and people like that, people that were able to help put this thing together, help to get the money to put it together.
And how has Fort Greene been changing, and how has the Fort Greene Fest contributed to the new energy in Fort Greene?
You know what? I think the Fort Greene Festival more holds the old energy together, what this neighborhood was built on, than more the new energy. The new energy of Fort Greene and downtown Brooklyn, a lot of development, a lot of people who aren't really tied to the neighborhood in the way older people were. This was really a hot cultural community, a lot of artists, this, that, and the other. People who are buying these $1 million condos, they're not really the same type of people that helped build the reason that they moved here. So, I'm not putting those people down because things change. But Fort Greene Festival is built on the creative energy that put this neighborhood together, that made this a destination for artists and writers and singers and everybody and all the people who make culture in New York City.
How can we keep that culture going? How can we foster that same energy and not let it get pushed out?
Well, one of the problems is that the rents have gone up so much that the creative people can't. So, people who are concerned about that continue to program and do artistic things in here. I was just working with Nelson George. We were trying to put together a theater festival, a theater group that represents not just Fort Greene, but Brooklyn in itself. We don't want Brooklyn to change in the way where it's like Manhattan. We want to keep it artsy, this, that, and the other. So things like the Fort Greene Festival, my gallery, and all these arts initiatives, even if people don't live here, the artists come back and work in the community and still give it the same kind of flavor.
And who are you looking forward to seeing most tonight?
I don't know. It's even between Game Rebellion and Mos Def. I ain't quite sure. Two different kinds of things, but I love them both.